up, y'all? Got y'all on that 4K. You're welcome. So, today we're going to be reading for your Friday, March 7th, 2025, Love, Death reading. So, think about that person on your mind. And we're going to see what comes in, guys. I'm going to pull a love card for each of you and then a death card for each of you, as well as an overall card, or a card for the overall energy. Still enjoying that weather we're getting here in Austin. So I've got the patio door open. Okay. So overall energy, the Four of Wands in the reverse. Your love is coming in as the Chariot, and your death is coming in as the Nine of Cups. Their love is the Five of Pentacles, and their death is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So interesting. I mean, it's like there's two sides of the coin. Like, you guys are opposite, in like literally in terms of just like who you guys are at your core being. Like, you guys, I mean, right off the bat are like go-getters, doers, manifestors. While, on this side, I just pick up on like victim mentality, poor me, not really getting things done, no initiative. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the King of Swords in the reverse, and I have not seen the King of Swords in a bit. Just knocked the camera there. I mean, the King speaks to a strong-willed man, guys. And the fact that it's here in the reverse, I was kind of taking the energy off this card as more of like your person. But of course, this is the bottom of the deck, which I take as the underlying energy for the reading, okay? So the King of Swords in the reverse, I mean, actually, guys, yeah. I'm pretty certain I'm speaking to those who either are divorced from this person, or in the process of divorcing, or you were simply engaged and like called the engagement off. But the King of Swords in the reverse can speak to a divorce, okay? And then with the Four of Wands here in the reverse coming in for the overall energy, I'm really picking up on, guys, yeah, like something was just completely has just literally, yeah, it's and I feel like you guys are the ones that proceeded with the energy of separation, essentially, and now this person is feeling left out in the cold. But again, they had their chance. I mean, who knows how many chances, and never acted upon it. So so the Four of Wands in the upright, I mean, a lot of readers will pick up on this as, of course, celebrations, engagements, weddings. So with it in the reverse, yeah, guys, like, you guys like called this off. But going back to the King of Swords in the reverse, I mean, I don't know, you guys would really know, but this person, the King of Swords reversed is all about integrity and the right use of power. So this person does not lead with integrity. They may have been dishonest, irrational, controlling, oppressive, cold. Again, only you guys would really know. But in love, this speaks to selfishness, abusive lover, and someone that has low standards for love. And it's just a reminder that, guys, when there's an energy such as this, there's nothing we can do, to control their actions. We can only control our own reactions. And you certainly did. I feel like you guys just brought divorce papers, and it's like, this is, because again, you guys are coming in. Your love is the Chariot. This is really, the Chariot really first and foremost is about control, right? Of course, to the best of our ability, but the control over our journey, at the very least. And you guys are always gonna put yourselves first. And I can only congratulate you guys, because this is a very hard, difficult situation to go through. Dissolving a marriage or an engagement, but nonetheless, sometimes these things, things just are. It's not. Again, like we talked about, this person had their many chances, and never acted upon anything. You feel a lack of support from this person, maybe instability. This speaks to a lack of roots or home conflicts. You weren't happy, under one roof with this person. They made life difficult. Do acknowledge how far you guys come up to this point. It's it kind of goes into practicing gratitude. But you guys may recently have reached an important goal, and have not taken the time to celebrate the achievement. So continue on your path, guys, though, because like I said, I don't think I spoke to it in detail, but I do sense that you guys have like a control over your life path, okay, and like how energies are playing out. So but this is just, guys, conflict in love life, insecurity in your home environment with a love interest. So you guys may be in a period of transition as well with your living situation at this time. Maybe even because the Chariot, you guys may be just doing what needs to be done until you find, your own dwelling. Now, how many major? Okay, yeah. So just the one major arcana, which I love that it's coming in for the place of your love card. Major arcana, very major energy, so very, very powerful and prominent here. When you're in love, guys, it's like what you bring to the table, right? I should say, or what you bring to any romantic connection is success, ambition, determination, willpower, self-discipline, and most importantly, focus. This is all about overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining, control of your surroundings. And this perfect control, or again, to the best of our ability, or to what we can control, which the only thing we can control is our reactions to things and our emotions. But this will allow you to emerge victorious in pretty much any situation you pursue, right? Whether in career, love, or finance. But this is, guys, you guys have taken action on love, and this speaks to taking control of your love life, and you absolutely did. You absolutely did take control, and I can see that you're happy with your decision. Like, it's your truth, and you feel you're sitting in your truth now. You're very you're a very assured individual here, so I really love to see that coming in. And I mean, you know this, that you'll be able, like, your decision needs to be firm in order to stay on your chosen path, and your decision was firm. That was, again, either dissolving, an engagement or a divorce. So, yeah, just continue to move forward decisively, and have, just your clearly defined goals. But it's basically, you don't F around. And I don't know, I don't know if you've been in this marriage for a while or not. Or again, it could have just been an engagement that was dissolved here, but because really, it's like the label doesn't matter whether you were engaged or married. If you guys have talked about marrying each other and planning a life together, and then someone just is like, nope, I'm done here, that's I don't even know where I was going with that. Well, anyhow, okay, so we'll move on to the Nine of Cups. I love the Nine of Cups. To me, I really take the nine. This is like a wish come true. Now, it's coming in place as your Death card, okay? But the reason I was saying that I love this card, though, is as I take the Nine of Cups. Sorry if I don't know if I'm repeating this or not, but I take the Nine of Cups as a master manifestor, right? So, yeah, your wishes are coming true. Like, you're taking the aligned action, you're co-creating along with Source to, control your surroundings, basically. But not even control, in this situation, particularly alchemizing the alchemizing the energies to fit your will, right? Which is really awesome shit, guys. So here's the thing, right? This is all about, like I said, wishes coming true. This is about contentment, satisfaction, again, success. You guys are very, you are motivated to succeed in life. This speaks to achievements, recognition, and pleasure. And that's coming up again in terms of taking time to, I believe we touched on it, to celebrate the wins, your wins up to this point. But you want, essentially it's coming in as the Death card because this is what would be the downfall of a connection between, you and another person. It's like, if this person is not bringing you contentment and satisfaction, and guys, as Abraham says, that is literally our life purpose on this planet, is to experience life satisfaction, okay, or joy. So if you're in a connection with someone that's not satisfying your needs, you're one to make, you're one to just get back in your chariot and move on with it. Move on with the damn thing. You're not here to just wait. To you, life is precious. It's so precious, guys. So, this, again, this is about feeling content in your relationships, or any area for that matter, but particularly if, we're talking about your relationship, or this particular relationship or connection. If you're not feeling content, you're off. It's not gonna work out in the end. And so again, very beautiful card to come in, guys, because you really do have that positive mindset. But with that being said, you've also gone through the darkness. That's how it has to happen to get really to the Nine of Cups, okay, to this energy. But this positivity is going to lead to romance, and you guys know that. You guys know that. But you're appreciating your current love life, even if that's single, and I feel like that is. You're just literally just enjoying yourself, your connection to Source, your connection to yourself, and your ability to manifest. You've successfully completed an important stage in life, and if that's the dissolution, is that a word, of this engagement / marriage, then right, it's like now now you can take time to really take a well-deserved, just whatever it is, well-deserved holiday, well-deserved, pouring into your cup era, like however it is you want to take it, that's what you're gonna do. This is your death card. You're never gonna settle, and you're always gonna put yourself first. So yeah. Whereas again on that, now let's dig into your person, because they're not looking so hot. And I literally, that wasn't, as soon as I said it and I looked at the card again, I didn't plan to do that. So, look, they're feeling the loss. They're feeling isolated. They feel abandoned, right? And they feel disgraced. Possibly also a lack of self-esteem. This person could be stressed about their financial situation or fearing they may lose their job. That may apply to some of you. But, this person is depressed, guys. They, again, you're moving on with life. That's clear here. You're moving on with life, so, and you're not looking back. So, I don't know what they did, but, they're gonna need to dig into their inner power and strength. But coming in the position of their, this is their love to you. What they bring is like depression in its own way, where they just make the daily life difficult. You may even feel that you never really knew this person, or that they were always distant. But they just bring struggle, guys. Like, this person may have even gone through a bout of unemployment or had difficulties with jobs, something along that line. But they brought stress. I don't even know that this person really believed in themselves, or if they came off confident, they really had a lack of self-belief and faith in their potential as well as their resources. So it's a very very lack-minded person. But, this person as well would do well to focus on what is abundant in life and to practice gratitude. And why do I feel like we touched on you practicing gratitude? I don't remember, but practice gratitude anyway, right? Because that's what we should be doing. Every day is such a gift. So yeah, you guys just bring very different energies here, guys, in terms of your love. This person is just, it's like they're not taking advantage of life. It's a very weird energy. They're just like, it's like the bare minimum is okay for them, or they're like, I don't know. But it just, these energies just don't match. So then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which is coming in as their death card. Then this is what led to the ending of this connection. They're arrogant. they lack self-control, they're passive, which is probably what led to the, such a feeling of disconnect in the connection. They're a passive person, but I feel like they could also be volatile and domineering depending on what it is that they, want to achieve for the day. They're just guys they're just very, it's like they may have these moments of like this, it's like they have this buildup of creative energy, but they never act out on it. It's like because they always feel confused, or so they're not listening to their intuition though. They brought instability in the relationship. This was probably a very impatient individual, and this does speak to running from commitment. Although I'm not sure, again, just take that if it resonates, but I feel like if that is a message, it's for just a few. Okay. And they've not worked hard on themselves internally, nor do I see that energy or feel it like in any form or fashion here. It's like, again, I talked about they just want to stay here in this victim mindset, like everyone's out, everything's out to get me, nothing works out for me, yada yada, especially here with like these two crutches, guys. I don't know, I just feel like I don't know, I just kind of get a rocky terrain in their future, so we'll pull some advice. The Lovers. And notice how that flipped, it just flipped out beautifully onto your cards here. So you guys, again, you know what you want, and you're master manifestors, as I said, at some point. And so you're gonna get the connection that you're seeking, the connection that's going to just completely add value to your life here in heaven on earth. So, what an awesome reading, guys. But the Lovers, it's essentially, guys, all about a choice, okay? So, again, whether this choice has been made aware or apparent to this person in the 3D. I think it has, though, with the indication of the King of Swords in the reverse, which really does speak to divorce. So, but the Lovers I was talking to it's really about a choice. It's about just harmony and fulfillment. And so I feel like you guys for sure are manifesting your person. And again, I do feel that I do feel like you guys at this time are not necessarily in a connection. You may just be tending to yourself, like I said here with the imagery and the Nine of Wands. But you're gonna get that perfect relationship, guys. That's what the universe shot this out for you to be like, this is yours to have 100%. You understand what's important in your life, okay? And just continue, I see that here. Just continue to be as true to yourself as you can be. And with that, you're just going to absolutely radiate genuinity and authenticity. And by the very nature, by the very nature of the frequency of your vibrations, as you know, because you're a master manifestor, boom, again, gonna happen when you least expect it, when you're just sitting here minding your own business. So I love that, guys. It's really, really crazy though. see if there's any last thing we need to know about this person. The Eight of Pentacles, like, on its side. So, I don't know what's going on with them financially, guys, but, I feel like you're just, I don't know, in this cycle of reaping karma. I mean, truly, it's, I'm not sure if, I mean, I don't really see that they put a lot of effort in with the Knight of Wands, but, yeah, it's like, it's just what I get is, like, mediocrity, laziness, and low skill. It's like they desire to take the easy way out, or may even, like, they would involve themselves in unethical situations at work, no problem. They may not be satisfied with their job, you know, or maybe never have been. And thus, you know, this also speaks to not putting effort into love, and they were neglecting the relationship. Alright, my friends.